to another Inside Music Row. Today we'll celebrate another #1 hit with Hunter Hayes. We'll also chat with Cherie Austin about a cause that is near and dear to her heart. Finally, we'll preview new music from Ashton Shepherd to be released this week. All of this and more coming up Inside Music Row. Hey there, I'm Bailey, and I'm so glad you joined us for another Inside Music Row. We've got a great show today, so let's get started with an old cold tater. Little Jimmy Dickens has been overwhelmed by his fans' support through his recent radiation treatments. He received a crate of cards and letters wishing him well in his treatment for a precancerous condition on his vocal cords. Doctors do expect him to make a full recovery. Alan Jackson is set to release his long-awaited bluegrass project next month. Alan wrote 8 songs for the album, which also includes other originals and a few well-known standards. The creatively titled The Bluegrass Album will be released September 24th on Alan's own label. Country icon Kenny Rogers will headline the 16th annual concert for Cumberland Heights. Tickets are on sale now for an evening with Kenny Rogers at the Ryman Auditorium, September 25th. Proceeds from the show will support the John Hyatt Fund for Adolescent Treatment at the Addiction Treatment Center right here in Nashville. Country legend Loretta Lynn is welcoming some of the gospel greats to her home in Hurricane Mills, Tennessee for the inaugural Loretta Lynn's Gospel Music Festival beginning September 28th. Loretta compares this to an old-time all-day singing and dinner on the ground. Tickets are on sale now at lorettalynn.com. Toby Keith and Sammy Hagar have joined forces for Margaritaville on the upcoming Sammy Hagar and Friends album. The project is due out September 24th and also includes tracks with Kid Rock and Ronnie Dunn. Now it's time to go inside the song. I Drive Your Truck was another #1 single for Lee Brice, but there is a lot more to that song than just a catchy hook and lyrics. We caught up with co-writer Connie Harrington to learn a little more about that hit song.
I was just driving down the road and listening to talk radio, ironically, and heard Paul Monty being interviewed about petitioning to put flags on his son's grave. And he just said that he drove his son's truck to still feel close to him and described the truck. And I luckily had some Post-it notes and was writing the details down as quickly as I could and felt it would be a wonderful song idea to share. Well, got with Jesse and eventually Jimmy and cried our way through it.
I drive your truck, I roll every window down and I burn up.
It's another hot one out there, just like all the tours that are crisscrossing the world. Let's take a quick peek at who's going where and when. It's time for our first quick little break, but before we go, we have a few special autographed copies of the new album from Ashton Shepherd up for grabs. Make sure to enter this week's drawing by heading over to InsideMusicRow.com to get signed up. Now for that break, but we're heading out to a #1 party with Hunter Hayes next, so make sure you come on back for more Inside Music Row right after this.